I want to start episode 23 off like this. You feel me? I gotta get the vibes and the energy right. Niggas that ain't good, niggas that spend a whole lot of motherfucking money, and now it's time to get the vibes right, nigga. When the break come on, you know you in trouble. Hold on. Okay. It's that shit right there.
No.
This shit right here.
With this whole thing,
You don't even gotta talk. You actually don't even gotta say shit. You could just
niggas know.
Niggas know.
I got too many hoes.
You know what I tell them when I get my bag though?
But they ain't you. You like to put that shit in your nose.
She's a crackhead ass bitch.
But I still love
That shit
you.
crazy.
Doing shit that nobody
What I fuck with
knows.
it?
You know what?
In the streets they be thinking you a lady, but at home.
You know what? Yeah. That's all you gotta do. Matter of fact, I just want to say I think everybody should start their day with a little bread in the morning. Like fellas, if you not really feeling yourself and this bitch got you fucked up, just throw that shit on. As soon as it drop, I got too many hoes.
That's it. You gonna feel it.
That's it.
It's just that one line.
That's right up there with I can see it in your eyes, you're angry. But Greg got
No
shit.
bullshit.
Oh, what you feeling now? Yeah.
No
When he gets to the
bullshit.
mad because he ain't like me? Oh, you mad because nobody never did it? Yeah.
Your fault, boo.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Welcome back to another episode of the Double Cup series where we drink irresponsible, we talk reckless. We got a very special guest in the motherfucking building. You feel me? I hope everybody's drinking right now. Matter of fact, I think we need to kick it off. I think we gotta kick it off. I ain't gonna get you a regular shot. I'm gonna get you a take 3K type shot today.
Oh, goddamn.
It might be some different shit.
Oh, fuck.
It might be some different shit today, you feel me? Make sure y'all go to y'all nearest specs and pick this shit up. Tequila lay. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know.
Sexy, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tequila lay. Like, lay your head. Yeah, all that. I fuck with it though. I'm always trying to try some new shit. You like it?
No, yeah.
I like to do the shit that don't fight back at the end. Like, certain shit fights back. Like this right here. Don Julio Blanco, that shit fight back.
No, for real.
That shit starts fighting back. Closer when you get to like the end of the shot, you just trying to figure, did somebody just smack me in the back of my fucking head? Did somebody just hit me? Like, no funny shit. That's really what I be thinking about.
You be like, bro.
Yeah, I most definitely be over
And
it.
you be feeling it all right here, bro.
Yeah, all of it, it's almost like the shot went down, but it didn't go.
No, it's not.
Like a little bit of it is still coming to get you. I had to get on it.
It's coming to get you.
If you still on the Blanco vibes, you don't love yourself. I'm not even gonna say that you a broke nigga, because some people just like what they like.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Blanco though. I just do. I'm a
I
nigga.
can't fuck with it.
I'm a nigga though. I'm like, I need true nigga at heart.
I need the Reposado and Neho vibes. I really, really do. And then I started realizing, like, with tequila, like with dark liquor, with Hennessy, straight to the point. It's not you can't, like,
it ain't gonna creep up
Douce
on
not gonna get you more drunk than Hennessy gonna get you.
No.
Remy not gonna get you more drunk than Hennessy gonna get you. A Neho gonna get you drunk quicker than a Blanco.
Yeah,
would
that's
get you.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
And on top of that, it be the taste. Like, I was on Don Julio Blanco heavy. That's why I so many bottles of Don Julio Blanco.
Yeah, I see.
Like, I used to drink that shit heavy. But then I started realizing, like, the Anejos and the Reposados, like, some of them have, like, a sweetness to it, to where I feel like I don't really need a chaser at all. Like,
but it's how it's
Blanco's
fermented, though. It's how it's fermented. Some of them have, like, a smoky undertaste, and some of them have, like, a citrusy undertaste. So
that's the fact. We need to do that. Listen, if you got your own liquor, white owned, black owned, Puerto Rican owned, it don't even fucking matter. Make sure y'all tap into the Double Cup series. Send me a case or a bottle. We gonna review it and get it right. Because me and my homegirl, we figured out that 1942 and Don Julio Neho is the same.
yeah.
Like we literally.
That's why niggas, I be like,
it's
so
exactly
you want to get 42?
It's like when I say it's exactly the same, my nigga, it tastes the same, it feel the same, it's gonna go down the same, all that type shit. Before I can go any further, definitely gotta say, you know, rest in peace to a real nigga. They didn't kill Virgil. Virgil died. They didn't kill Virgil. Virgil died. How you feel about that? You fuck with Off-White?
No, for sure. Yeah. If you know what's up, then you fuck with
Off-White. You know what Jada say for the girls who know, for the girls who don't.
Man, no bullshit. But yeah, that nigga was a staple.
Yeah.
The designer community. He was a staple in the designer community.
You don't feel like he was a staple in the black community? Nah. I don't think Virgil was fucking with the niggas for real.
But I don't think so either. But you know, once you get to a certain level, a certain height, it's like, okay, I'm fucking with my niggas, but
Not all my niggas.
Not all my niggas.
But see, I feel like that's, but you know what? I can't say that's fucked up. And I wish people would stop judging people who move like that because as quiet as it's kept, they've been feeling like that. You cannot be mad that Kanye West was out here fucking with Trump. Kanye West been a weirdo. Kanye West been doing weird shit.
Well, after his mama died, that's when that's when shit got stupid and we looking at this nigga like
he ain't one of us.
Boy,
he
good.
with them.
Man, bro.
That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, like, ever since Virgil died, like, the resale price of Off-White is insane. I feel like that's low-key disrespectful, though. Because I feel like for somebody like Virgil, like, if the person could, and this might already be true, I don't know if the person who made or created Louis Vuitton already died, but if they are still alive, Louis Vuitton spiking their prices is not gonna. I feel like that does nothing because in 2 years people gonna still want products from Louis Vuitton.
It's a different community because you also have you have the resellers. The resellers gonna spike that shit up regardless. You seen how the Off-White Fords came out? There was retail, but now them shit selling for like 4 bands, 3 bands.
Nigga, I seen some.
Bro,
you wanna see ones Off-White going for like 20 bands?
Yes.
That's what niggas was selling. The fucking like Red Octobers, like the first when Yeezy was still with Nike. Probably just kept for y'all niggas that don't know. When Kanye was still with Nike because before he got with Adidas, he was with Nike. And the Red Octobers and all of them shits dropped, bro. On StockX, them shits definitely going for like 20 bands. I think Air Mags, you know, like the Johns that lace them Johns going for like 30 bands.
Yes, bro.
That shit's crazy.
But you gotta understand, like, Nike did a thing to where it's only so many people can get them. So I understand why it's so high, because it's you gotta think about Back to the Future is one of those staple in life movies. So if you ain't seen Back to the Future,
I never seen Back to the Future. I don't know if my black card gonna be revoked.
No, it's not even a black card movie. It's like Home Alone.
Is it really?
It's like it's one of those things where it's like.
But I feel like the black community adopted Home Alone. Like that's our shit. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
That's
okay. Yeah.
If it wasn't for niggas, because let's be clear, he was definitely doing, like, him being a white kid and getting left at home, that's some white people shit. The shit that he was doing, though, was nigga shit.
No, that wasn't.
That was for sure nigga shit.
No, bro, no. Hold on.
He was doing nigga shit.
No, I'm talking about being left at home, because the nigga was left at home.
But as a kid, your parents not gonna leave, like, they're not gonna go on a trip.
I'm not
getting rich you at the house. White people do shit like that.
Yeah,
white people get up and accidentally leave their kids at
soccer
practice.
I left my child. Be like, how the fuck you leave your child, bro?
Yeah, how did y'all get to a whole nother state?
This is your child,
that shit.
Nah. If you go into the store, I'm about to go get some. You know what's the name? Don't open up the door for nobody. If you do, I'm dash your ass.
Yeah, you get fucked up.
No. Fact.
So as of recently, I've been seeing this video on Twitter of this couple getting robbed. Like they was at you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm gonna make sure I put the clip up here. So they were sitting at dinner, lunch, whatever, breakfast, and
I thought that was the middle of a mall.
Was they in the middle of a mall?
It looked like a food court.
Well, it either looked like a food court or it looked like outdoor seating somewhere.
Because it is black and white.
Yeah, I thought it was outdoor seating, but wherever they was at, 2 men walked up to them with a gun, showed them the gun, and robbed them. Yeah, robbed them for everything. So what you doing in that moment?
It ain't no choice but to get that shit up. It ain't no choice.
But do you really believe? Because I look at it like this, and maybe this is my problem because I'll be trying to test too many theories. We are in the middle of a mall, or we're in open seating where there's clearly people around. Are you really gonna sit here and shoot me and my bitch?
But you got
over what I got on in the middle of a mall.
But you don't know, niggas be stupid. Niggas will do whatever it is behind whatever. So if they just so happen to take that charge, they gonna do it. So you can't really just be like, oh, I know this nigga ain't gonna do it because we in public.
You feel like niggas who rob people should be in jail?
Yeah.
I feel like it's pussy to go up to somebody and rob them for what they got just because you don't got it. Like, I feel like that's pussy. Like, if you rob niggas who rob niggas like Meek Mill's dad used to rob niggas who rob niggas. He robbed the robbers. So he feel like niggas who took that shit from somebody. Nigga, the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that ain't even yours.
Facts. This niggas out here who robbed the bank. That's different. It's people like it's people like who rob stores. That's different.
Yeah.
I feel like if you walk up to somebody and you jealous of them, run me your sneakers, run me you don't know this person, they ain't never did nothing to you, ain't never been a day in your life, you pussy. You really just mad.
Nah, that shit foul.
Mad. That's what it is.
That shit foul.
You upset. You're mad. And the sooner that you admit that shit, the easier life won't be.
No, facts.
Because you really just mad.
Because you just gotta get in your bag and do what you gotta do.
Gotta get in your bag and do what you gotta do.
I say rob them white folk before you rob.
Yeah.
Man, bro.
If you gonna rob, start there.
No,
if you gonna rob, start there.
Start there. No
do not fucking start here. So, man, I don't know about your timeline, but my timeline was a little interesting for Thanksgiving. I want to know, what was the worst Thanksgiving plate you've seen? Like, what made it the worst Thanksgiving plate? Because everybody think they can cook.
No, everybody do think they can cook.
Everybody think they can cook, and everybody for sure can't cook.
What was that? What was it? It was some, I think it was some undone greens.
Ooh. And the fact that you could tell the greens is undone from the picture says a lot.
Yeah, they just like...
That says a lot.
Oh, I was over the greens, nigga.
Fuck no. You wasn't over them, because they not done.
No, for real. No,
you wasn't
for real.
standing over them.
I intended. What did you say?
Yeah, nigga.
The fuck?
You left them shits by yourself.
Man, bro. And it was I really don't even eat turkey because that shit like that.
Nah, I be fucking with the little turkeys.
Oh, them hens.
Them hens.
Yeah, man, bro.
Oh, damn. A hen is a baby turkey? Is that what that is?
No, a hen is a male chicken, I
think. Is it? So that's not even turkey.
No, I don't think so. Oh, no,
so that's
I think
chicken.
so. I think it is chicken though.
Somebody need to find that out. Somebody let me know in the comments whether it is chicken or turkey. Because I'm not too sure about that one. They just fucked my mind.
Nah,
I thought that was a little turkey.
I think so though. I think it is. I don't know.
I thought that shit was a little turkey.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. Thanksgiving place was ass, followed by even worse Black Friday deals. I ain't even waste my time.
Nigga, I don't go out for that shit no more.
Yeah, nah, fuck it. If I want to buy it, I'm gonna just buy it. Make sure you got shop in black though every time. Now I will say this about black-owned businesses because I love black-owned businesses, but I also feel like the price point should always match up with the quality of the product.
Facts.
Now,
don't sell me no bullshit.
You're not Gucci. You don't have the luxury to sell a pair of slides for $800. Knowing even though they're Gucci, they probably not worth more than $250.
Exactly.
You don't have the luxury to do that because you haven't built a brand that's big enough to do that.
You gotta be out there.
So why are you selling me a gilded hoodie with no front design?
First off,
with no front design, only a design on the back.
Man, bro.
For $100.
Man, get out of here.
I swear to God.
Get out of here.
And I'm just really thinking.
Mind you, that's not even your hoodie for real. It's gilded hoodie.
It's right. Technically, that's not even your shit. That's gilded shit. And like the more I started seeing it, I'm like, damn, niggas is really out here selling Walmart brand clothes for fucking Zara prices.
Yeah, look,
and that to me just don't add up.
It don't.
Like I don't get that, and I feel like black people gotta do better with shit like that.
Man, but
like, you can't be out here robbing your own people. You want niggas.
But it's one of those things where it's like, oh well, you ain't gonna ask Louis Vuitton for no discount. I ain't gonna ask for no discount, but I mean, we gotta be realistic. The shit ain't adding up, bro.
You notice that Louis Vuitton ain't never on sale? You ever noticed that?
Ain't shit on sale. Gucci ain't on sale. Chanel ain't on sale.
Well, no. I've seen Gucci on sale. Chanel on sale? No. No. I've seen like
Gucci
Gucci
is more geared to. It's more geared to, I think,
the working class person.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like a middle class. It's a middle class luxury.
Got you.
Say that.
And Louis Vuitton, you feel like that's high class?
Yeah, it's a little bit more.
I peeped that shit. I'm like, damn, they don't never got a sale. They ain't never doing nothing. They ain't never even doing like customer appreciation 5% off. 10%, just a tax.
In your email.
It don't be, all of these emails about new products that cost all money.
No,
that's it. It don't be no discount. It don't be none of that shit.
No discount on that shit, man.
Fuck no, they ain't giving no. I respect it though.
Now that you say that, I have seen Gucci on.
I've seen Gucci on sale. I've seen Burberry on sale. I've seen MCM on sale.
But like I said,
that's
facts.
MCM always got a sale.
It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like it's geared more towards the middle working class and black people, because black people are always in those designers.
Yeah.
So it's just like, damn, these niggas gonna buy this shit if we have a sale. So they already in it and it's busting.
Facts.
Damn, we gotta have a sale. These niggas gonna run in there and use their PPP and they
for their unemployment or whatever.
And they
gonna use it.
No bullshit.
Yeah, and the unemployment had to be like the worst thing that happened in 2020.
Man,
I'm not gonna hold you. That shit devastating.
I ain't gonna lie. Fuck Greg Abbott, bro.
Yeah, that nigga. But I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit.
Quiet as it's kept. I was like, I don't know if COVID gonna take him, but if it do take him, I'm not gonna be upset. Like if COVID took Trump, I wasn't gonna be mad. Now I'm not wishing death on nobody.
But it's like I wouldn't be too.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
I'd be like, damn, RP that nigga, but
yeah, fuck facts. So I know you went to PV. You feel like PV better than TSU?
No, I went to TSU.
You went to TSU?
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't go to PV?
I went to their homecomings.
So who got the better homecoming?
PV. PV.
Oh, okay. I've heard. I've definitely. How you like TSU though?
It's cool.
What was the name of the bitch that gave you the worst pussy at TSU?
Ooh, boy, hey, man, we really got to do this.
Okay, well if you don't want to say that name, then where's she from?
Dallas.
Dallas. Triple D.
Hey man. No, it was really just her, bro.
Let me play some shit for Dallas. Let me. You know what, Dallas? I got you, Dallas. Now I'm not gonna lie. When this shit right here come on in the club, you might just want to get out my way. I'm not from Dallas, but when this shit right here come on in the club, it's over with.
Memphis Track Boy.
Yeah.
Nigga, call it. Tell me you count with some models.
What we do?
Fuck a celebrity dog. Mixing the act with the slushy. Baby mama favorite buck. I pull up all of a sudden.
What we say?
American, I got the Russian. You playing Russian roulette. I'm playing round with a check.
That's that.
Whoever thought I was next. Social media, you a mess.
I had to do it for
No,
Dallas.
fact.
I had to do that.
No, that's it.
Only her. Oh, so the rest of the Dallas pussy hit.
Dallas and Fort Worth, yeah. It was about something.
Better than Houston? No, it's no. Oh, so Dallas good. It's just ain't that good.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so it's almost about what.
Oh, this nigga said
what?
I can't. He said I can't call it fucking out, though, nigga.
I mean, shit. Now I say if anything, I'd say Dallas was better.
Now, and don't judge me, cause I know how y'all like to tussle. What I've seen though is that, well, in my personal opinion, I've seen better or more good designers as far as like brands come out of Dallas than Houston. And it's not no disrespect, cause I fuck with some of the Houston designers, but I feel like Dallas has more that are good. Like Houston has a handful of designers that are solid, that I fuck with, and I genuinely feel I would spend my money. I would recommend people. I really feel like you could take this shit out of the city of Houston and sell it to people not in Houston type shit.
Exactly. But it's one of those things where if you've ever really just seen a true Dallas nigga, like their drip is so much different.
It's different.
Like you can tell when a nigga is really from Dallas. They be like, nigga, you from Dallas? You ain't even gotta say shit, cause you know Dallas niggas, they country. They like they like
that's where the two-step.
They be like her, they be like hair over there.
Yeah, that's a fact. I be hearing that shit.
Yeah,
I be hearing that shit. I think it's all country. I ain't gonna hold you. I think Houston country. I think Dallas.
I mean, but for you, it's a South thing, though.
Yeah. But I've also noticed that like the country, be it like, let me not say country, it's Southern. Like country,
it's a Southern draw.
Like not Mississippi.
Atlanta.
Alabama. No. Memphis.
Oh,
Memphis got an old, dirty, nasty accent.
Facts.
That shit make my stomach hurt. That shit country as fuck. Nigga, that Memphis shit country is shit.
Say man.
Like, nigga, what are you talking about? What are you even saying right now?
The fuck is you talking
about? I just don't even, because you know, Memphis niggas probably a little different too. Memphis niggas probably the type of niggas that date outside their race. Would you date outside your race?
In high school, I have. Now, no.
You had little Sarah and Jenny tooted up under the stairwell. Okay, I see exactly.
I really was fucking like with the Hispanic chicks. I was fucking with them.
I mean, they outside of the black race, but do we really consider that outside of your race? If she not mixed with black, I guess it's outside.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Is it? I be trying to figure it out. I mean, they still minorities.
No, they still minorities, but it's just like, y'all niggas still be trying to look down on us because y'all skin is lighter.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes niggas, I definitely used to be doing the wetback jokes in elementary school.
No, who wasn't?
So
Everybody.
So like, I can't be mad if an Hispanic person call me a nigga or like say some wild shit.
That's why like,
cause
if like I'm cool with a whole bunch of Hispanics, so it's like they be like nigga please, but I grew up with these niggas.
But
so
these niggas
it's
always
like,
different.
It's like I ain't really mad.
So they
but I already know you don't mean it.
They invite us to the cookout. So what if a white dude, like a white nigga?
I'm like, hold on, my boy. Hold on,
even if he grew up with y'all?
Hold on, my boy. You gotta relax.
Even growing up, it's still like we got chill?
Nah, it's like you gotta relax.
I ain't grow up around no white people. I ain't go to school with no white people.
Nah, it's like the last 2 years of high school, I went to school with white people because I played football and basketball.
Okay.
And I was in Pearland, so I graduated from Dawson. Mm-hmm. And it was just like, y'all cool, but we ain't cool like that.
Yeah.
But y'all alright though. Y'all
cool, but you can't say that.
Nah,
you might be invited to the cookout, but you definitely can't say
that. Hell no. You better watch your mouth, boy.
Nah, I respect it. I do. Well, and you're right, because sometimes you want to give people a pass. Like, some people feel like if they grew up with me in my neighborhood, then it's like, I give them a pass. But if it's a white nigga that you don't know,
but it's already
definitely not gonna get that.
But it's already overstood. Like, you already know the history.
Yeah,
so you better watch your mouth. Especially if you grew up around black people, you already know the history.
You already know what it is.
Niggas ain't letting that shit slide, bro. Like,
nah, that's a fact.
If you may get mad and be like, nigga, please, we gonna be like, all right,
nigga.
All right, you can only get one out.
You get one again, nigga. That's it.
Hey,
I'll check back with you in 2022. we see how you feeling.
I'll fuck with you later, bit up.
Yeah, nah, facts. So I ain't gonna lie, the internet been going crazy because you know Osiris owed Lil Baby 5 bands.
Shit.
And how you feel about owing people money? I don't like owing people money.
I don't, but it's like
I'd rather owing the money. I don't like owing people anything.
No,
period. Like money, not money, it doesn't matter.
Like even if it's a favor or something, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Like
you feel like you have a hard time. I know I struggle with accepting things from people because it's not that I feel like I owe you, but I never wanted to come a place where you could throw it in my face because I know how that would make me feel. So I know I wouldn't.
It was actually one time to where I was younger. I was like about 10. My pastor tried to give me $100. He was like, "Here, son, you go. I'm all right. I'm good." And I dealt with this at a young age.
Right.
So I'm just like, I'm good. He was like, don't put a question mark where God put a period. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Run me the $100.
I'll take it. It's not real. You got another one. Tell First Lady, come on and give me another $100.
Nah, facts.
But I mean, on that owing money shit, I'd rather not. Like, I get it out the way before I go without. I'd rather go eat, on a happy menu and motherfucking be like, you got your money, but I thug it out for a little minute.
Like for me, if somebody do something for me, even if they telling me like you don't gotta pay it back or whatever, man, I'm not necessarily saying I'm gonna pay you back in the exact way. Like your payment will be the exact way, but I'm gonna watch
out for you.
Yeah, like I'm gonna watch out for you if there's ever an opportunity for me to do something big, smaller, and different. Like I'm gonna make sure I do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's just how you gotta move in. I really want to move out of that. Like, I feel like it's a trauma. It's kind of like a defense mechanism to protect myself, from like getting hurt by other people. But I kind of want to move out of that because, in a way, it kind of pushes people away.
It's not a thing of to where like it's a trauma, but it's all about how people move now.
Right.
People move so weird, bro.
Man.
They move so weird. They be like, oh, I did this for you. Man, bro, you're upset because I'm telling you you're wrong.
Right.
About whatever it is, and now you want to throw up what you did in my face in the past. I'm good.
The value system, because how old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, damn, for real?
Nah, that bullshit.
Damn, nigga, I'm older than you.
Nigga, yes. Nigga, yes. The fuck?
Let me tell you what's throwing me off. It's not throwing me off. Let me tell you what's giving you the age. It's the beard.
No, facts.
The beard is definitely giving you like 27. Yeah, it's for sure giving you like 27. But I was gonna say, well, I definitely, you being 24, I feel like you still fit like in my generation because they got like our generation, and then they got like, because we would be considered millennials.
Yeah.
And then they got like Generation Z.
Generation Z. I think I'm in that.
Are you in Z? Or maybe millennials stopped at 96.
Okay, so
Maybe.
Okay, so I am.
I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I don't know. But I say that to say that the value system in the younger generation
It's different.
It's different, but our generation I feel like we have become brainwashed because it's crazy. I feel like niggas was good and niggas was solid, and then when certain people started doing certain shit that came out of our generation, you're adapting to that shit, and it's just like if you look at 20 years ago, the money value was different, relationship value was different, education value was different, stability value was different, all of that. Now, 20 years later, and it's wild because we grew up in an environment where we genuinely had the foundation. Like, I feel like millennials, like, we was raised by baby boomers and fucking people like that. Like, but yeah, I feel like we grew up with the foundation to really have this shit on lock, like be solid in life, but people got distracted.
But it's just like, it's also a thing to where people don't, if they knew better, they would do better. But sometimes people know better and they just don't give a fuck.
And you know what? That right there is a fact. Sometimes people know better and they don't give a fuck. And I think that's the issue.
Trifling.
I feel like that's the issue with millennials. I think millennials, we are king and queen of don't give a fuck or act like we don't give a fuck. Because a lot of us really do.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of us really do give a fuck about a lot of shit. Yeah. But we gonna act like we don't give a fuck. But I feel like it's also because not really society has made us feel like we can't. I feel like we have made ourselves feel like
to where it's
we
just
can't
like
show
you gotta have this I don't give a fuck attitude and not to be hurt. But
so
like, but you're human. Like, what do you expect? Nigga?
So where's the quality of life at? Type shit. That's how I believe it.
Can you be a human to the next human being?
Yeah, I tell people all the time, being a good person don't cost you nothing. Like, it don't cost nothing to just be a good person. You don't gotta overextend yourself, but it don't cost nothing to just be courteous, holding the door for somebody, saying please and thank you. It could be something small like that. You know what I'm saying? Like anything. Like me, I don't like seeing people sit and eat by themselves. Like, that's just always been my thing. Like, when I was growing up, like, I felt like when somebody, in high school, I felt like if somebody sat and ate by themselves, they didn't have no friends. And that made me sad. Damn, you don't have no friends.
Like, you good, my
nigga? So I might just walk up to somebody and be like, you okay? Like, or did you want somebody to eat with you? Just because it could be anything. Like, transparent moment. What did I turn? I think I turned 19, 20. And I was in college, and I was having a terrible birthday. Like, probably one of the worst birthdays I've ever had in my life. Like, in my whole 25 years of having birthdays. So I'm in the canteen, chilling, whatever the case may be, and somebody who's my homegirl, but she not really like my close homegirl.
Yeah, it's just like
she walk up to me, and she like, "What's up, Tay?" I'm like, "What's good?" She like, "You okay?" And that's all she said was, "Are you okay?" And I busted out in tears.
Damn.
Yeah. Because I really just wanted somebody to give a fuck enough to ask me if I was okay. Because that ass wasn't okay. She didn't even know it was my birthday. And that to me didn't even matter. It was the fact that you came over here, you asked me if I was okay. Yeah, because I was in the canteen eating by myself. And I literally just like broke down in tears to somebody who's not even my close friend. And you never know like what you could be, you know, for somebody.
And I know that shit impacted the fuck out of her. Cause
I'm sure she probably like, whoa, like, damn, like, I ain't even think.
No, facts. That's how that should be.
Impact is real.
No, it is.
Impact is real, like.
But, like, a lot of people, like, in this generation, they don't really be giving a fuck about how the next person feels.
No.
Like, bro, you really have to treat people how you really want to be treated.
That's a fact.
It's cliche, but it's so dead ass.
No, for real.
So dead ass. Like, you gotta treat people how you want to be treated. And niggas not understanding
They not. It be difficult, especially when you've been in situations where you've been burned or you've been hurt or niggas done fucked you over, niggas done violated you. It's not that you don't want to treat people how you want to be treated. You don't want to be taken advantage of.
No,
you don't want people to play you. And I think that in our culture as a community, we don't like feeling played.
No,
like a black person feeling played is like the worst. Yeah,
that's dangerous as hell.
Yeah, like a black person feeling played, it could really go crazy if people don't want to feel played, so they kind of feel like show no love, feel no pain. Like if I don't never show you nothing, or if I don't never open myself up for you to play me,
then I'm good. Like I'm straight.
Yeah, but that's not really playing shit though.
Nah, it ain't.
It ain't really playing shit though.
It ain't.
Quiet as it's kept. Okay, what's the top 3 songs on a Baddie playlist. Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait.
You got top 3 songs on a Baddie playlist.
Wait, man.
We about to be in December, so we got, it's been a lot of music.
And it has, but
that's been out here.
Let me see. Let me go.
I'm gonna say right now. Because songs that would probably would have been on or top 3 on her playlist 6 months ago right now.
It all depends on if she heard it or not.
I'm talking about
just period.
Yeah. I'm not even talking about no sad shit. Not even on no love song type shit. I'm talking about like that turn shit, like top 3 songs. Like she want to get in her bag. She trying to feel herself. She about to go out with her homegirls.
Fuck, man.
Now I'm not gonna, bro. Okay. If not song, artist. Give me the artist.
Drake is in there for sure.
You think Drake?
Drake is
top 3?
Sure. No, yeah, top 3.
Top 3?
Yeah, top 3.
Okay.
Drake is in there for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, they go crazy over that 42 Doug shit.
Yeah,
42 Lil Baby.
Man.
Anything
Lil Baby. Anything Lil Baby. That's on go.
Anything Lil Baby.
That's on go.
Anything Lil Baby. And then I'm not gonna hold you on the.
I said a female artist.
Yeah, I was gonna think like on the female tip. I can't really say Nicki because
I was gonna say like Megan.
Okay.
Mona Leo.
Okay. Ken the Man.
Yes, Ken the Man.
I would put Ken over Mona Leo.
No, yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's just what popped in my head. Yeah, Ken for sure. I feel like it's Ken over Megan.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For quiet as it's kept. That's the thing. Like Ken the Man, she got
that. But
yeah. What I like about Ken is that Megan. She from Houston. She repped that Houston shit. Some of the shit that she said, you can kind of tell that she from Texas or she from the South. Ken got that. She got that sexy Southern accent.
No, for real.
Like she got that shit that you wanna. That shit you wanna listen to. Like
I be
like that shit. Yeah, kind of like how Moneybagg has a real Memphis accent.
No,
you feel what I'm saying? Like as a nigga and as a rapper from Memphis, that's how Ken is for Houston. And I feel like next level is going. Yeah. With the and it be wild how certain words could sound different with an accent.
Mm-hmm.
Like she could rhyme words that really they wouldn't rhyme with my accent.
Don't really,
Yeah, but they will rhyme because she from Houston type shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
That shit be different. You like okay, north side bitches, south side bitches.
South. Fuck. Man, north side bitches dangerous, bro.
Them the dirty foot bitches.
Man, bro. Nah, it's just
them the bitches that take their heels off in the club. The black foot bitches.
No bullshit. No bullshit. They white socks be dirty at the bottom.
Damn, not the white socks be dirty. And then you got on socks at the club, bitch.
Hey,
that pisses me off. Any bitch that brings socks to the club because she knows she gonna take her shoes off, stay at home.
I ain't gonna lie.
Stay at home. You don't deserve it.
You gotta have your flats, mama. You gotta get it right, man.
But why you even gotta have the flats though?
That's the thing, like they do.
Because why? If you want to put the heel on, put the heel on.
It's a picture.
Don't be a bitch about it.
It's a picture
thing. Don't be pussy.
It's a picture thing.
And that's the problem. Don't be pussy. Just don't do that. That's how I feel about it. Now I'm not judging you because I'm all for like your feet hurt.
Okay,
I get you. My feet don't hurt. But I have on some uncomfortable shoes where I'm standing up in my feet.
I gotta thug it out.
But I just, because this be my thing. A shorty will put the heels on, be in the mirror, you feel me? She checking herself out. She like, yeah.
Knowing damn well her feet hurt.
Knowing damn well her feet hurt right now. Her feet hurt right now.
She had them like this. Niggas are like this.
She had them Jones on for 5 minutes. Her feet hurt right now.
Oh, bitch, I gotta take them off.
She thinking to herself, yeah, I'm only really gonna have these on for the pictures. And I'm taking these off. She got them Yeezy slides right in the bag. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. She got them Yeezy slides right in the bag.
It don't go with shit. It don't go with shit.
But what I will say though is that I don't feel like wearing heels to the club is all that necessary.
It's not.
Like I will say this: wearing heels don't make you a bad bitch.
No, I don't.
Don't think because
it's a demeanor. Bad bitches like
absolutely. Don't think because you put them heels on it made that outfit.
Nah, you look cute.
More than
but you can be a square ass female. Like you look cute, but you can be a square ass female.
Yeah, and see my problem. This is why I got feet hurting because heels be $20. I don't know no nigga shoes that cost $20. He get heels on Fashion Nova right now, $14.99. It used to be a spot in PG called Bare Feet. You used to get 2 for $39.99. Shoes,
fucking
boots, heels.
That sound like Payless. That sound like Payless.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Payless used to have some fire You just had to find
No,
it.
back in the day.
I had to find it in elementary school, 3rd grade. I was on the ass with the pay. These not pay less. But I was these not pay less. These ain't pay less. But I was on the ass with the pay less.
I ain't gonna lie. What is that? I had some fire ass shacks.
Oh yeah.
I had some fire ass shacks.
Oh
man.
yeah. I
like
definitely
these?
got them shits. Did I have Jordans? I was definitely into shoes growing up. I ain't really started getting into like Jordans though till I got to high school.
Yeah.
I was wearing like a lot of New Balance, like 990s.
Yeah,
shit like that.
New Balance, Asics.
Reeboks. Asics to this day still go crazy.
No,
Like,
nigga,
and
what?
it's why-
I got some in my goddamn cart now.
Yeah, Asics to this day go crazy. Reeboks, y'all niggas don't know. Stupid. K-Swiss, stupid.
No bullshit.
Stupid.
Hey, don't sleep on the
bro.
kids though. Don't sleep on the kids.
This nigga said kids. No. And you wanna know why I'm saying no? Because you know where they sell kids at.
I know.
You know where they sell that. It's not about it being kids. It's about where they sell it
I
at.
know, bro.
You could get kids at the grocery store.
Hey, the kids
You
go
could
hard,
probably
bro.
no,
If you got the right fit with them,
Man, no.
man, come on, man. Man, all right.
I thought kids was not called K-Swiss. Was they? I thought it was.
At some point, I feel like they branched off. Or whatever.
And did some other shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit was crazy.
You remember when people was wearing what was that? Them Toms?
Oh, nigga, I had them. I had them. It's $50. Fuck y'all niggas. Buy a shoe, give a shoe, eat a dick. I did my community service for the day. I had the sparkly black ones. I had some gray ones.
I had the red ones, the black ones.
If I see a bitch with Toms on today, I might punch her in her face. What? Bitch,
grow up.
Yeah, grow up. Just grow the fuck up.
The fuck?
Just grow up. But say I fuck with Toms because you can only get Toms like online and they're like Urban Outfitters.
Yeah.
So I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they was lying. 'Cause you know niggas be lying. I don't know if they was really giving out shoes to kids in Africa. That's what they said.
That's
But this is my thing. I'm not trying to be funny. You feel me? Out of all things that y'all can give out,
some shoes.
yeah. Wash shoes.
Niggas,
they need places to live and water.
No, for real. You giving out shoes?
Y'all niggas is giving out
like
shoes.
these niggas is okay walking barefoot.
Absolutely.
Going walking a few miles.
Absolutely.
And you give them shoes.
Yeah, nah, they don't give a fuck. And then Tom's wasn't even the best quality in the world.
No, it wasn't.
So
but your feet be hurting in them.
Your feet for sure be hurting.
Man,
your feet for sure be hurting.
Hell
Most
no.
definitely. I can't fuck with it. So
I was fucking with that Van wave too though.
yeah, I fucked with Vans.
The bottle girl shoes. Fucking with them.
They always say make sure you got on your black one piece with your fishnets and your black Vans, your black and white Vans. They always,
I feel like that is required. Is that required?
yeah, it is.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
You most definitely gotta have your Vans. But I think they be telling them to have Vans too. I don't think that Vans is non-slip, but they got like
It's a skateboard shoe though.
Yeah, but it's like the bottom of it being so rubber. Like, like in the clubs, like if people spill drinks and shit, I think like it'll prevent them from like falling and shit.
I guess so. I mean,
They don't want them in a non-slip.
so then,
Because I had some non-slip before.
that's who's keeping y'all in business. Them white boys and the
and
clubs.
the bottle girls. So
Man.
make sure y'all tap in. We're Houston nightlife. Because I'm telling you.
Hey, Houston
All
nightlife gonna have y'all right.
If you fuck a girl that work in Houston nightlife,
You already know she
Vans.
got a dirty pair of Vans.
she got a dirty pair of Vans. And she throw the bitch in. She got a,
and they in the trunk.
and when
In
she
the car.
don't wear the Vans, she get in trouble. And somebody say something to her because she not in uniform. They don't be fucking with her. They might tell her to clock out and go home.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all promoters be.
Oh, you thought you had a section
Yeah,
there?
y'all promoters be wild. The shit that I done heard about promoters in this
Man,
thing is
bro.
insane.
Hey, man.
It's actually nasty.
Man,
I ain't gonna
bro.
hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all niggas is wild and y'all need to stop. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm letting niggas live their life. I'm letting niggas live their life, but y'all need to stop because y'all niggas is fucking nasty. So they told me that November was Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we going into the holidays.
Yeah.
It's starting to get cold outside, and seasonal depression is real. Not even just with the holidays, but I feel like because of the holidays, it's more heightened.
Yeah.
So, like, what advice would you give to men struggling with mental health?
Man, niggas, find a therapist, bro. Real shit. Find a therapist.
A good one.
Like you really have to find a therapist. Like, shit, I got a therapist. My mental health recently wasn't all that great.
Facts.
I found me a therapist. She got me right though. Shout out to you, K. I appreciate you.
See, yeah, I went to therapy when I was younger in elementary school, and when I got to college, shout out to Dr. Brooks. Morgan State Counseling Center. When I say it saved my life, like that's real.
Dead ass.
Going to a counselor, going to a therapist, really dealing with your mental health, it'll save your life. And it doesn't have to be extreme, like, I thought I was going to kill myself, but
it's just
your mental is the only thing in this world that you cannot escape. My sister told me, like, take care of your body and your mind because this is the only place on this earth that you have to live. And I'm like, damn,
like literally,
that's real shit. You can't escape it. Like, your brain will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you go home, when you get in the comfort of your house, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about other things, like, those things are really real. And talking to your friends about it, family about it, that works, but
it's just
I don't have a degree in therapy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can give you advice, but that's not my expertise.
It ain't my expertise. So essentially, like, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, but it may not be the right thing for you to do. But being that, you know, I'm your friend, I'm gonna just let you know, like, alright, like, just do this.
What would you say to a black man that was struggling but didn't know, like, it wasn't as easy as just go get a therapist?
Man, that's hard. Cause I was actually in that position and I didn't know what to do, so I had to go get a therapist.
Okay.
And even like if you have a friend to talk to, talk to them and let them know, like, I just need to vent right now. I just need to vent. Like if it's one of your dogs, your sister, shit. I know, you know, even if you're on good terms with your family, tell your mama or something, like, I know it ain't easy, but you just gotta let them know, like, not be prideful and be like, look, like, I just need to vent right now. I ain't really asking for no advice, but if you give me something that's cool, but I just need to get it out.
I need to get it out of me.
Because I'm holding it. And everything I'm holding in, this shit heavy.
Very much so.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. And niggas need a journal.
Okay.
Niggas need a journal. You need shit.
Or even if you're not writing it, type it out. Like, sometimes I'll get so frustrated, I'm going crazy in my notes. Like, fuck this shit, niggas.
Or like a voice memo.
Or anything. You could, you feel me? You might call somebody, or you could call a number that you know not in service and just leave a voicemail because you know it's not gonna go to nobody.
Exactly.
I know I'm not a black man, but as a black woman, I know my biggest problem or weakness when it comes to mental health is identifying that what I'm doing is because I really just want help. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm always in the business of protecting myself. Like, it's not even about necessarily having a rough life, but when you've been hurt in so many different situations, I look at it like, if you keep moving how you've been moving, you're going to keep getting hurt. So now I move differently. But with moving different, it's like I'm protecting myself, but I'm hurting people in the process. I'm pushing people away in the process, and I'm not trying to. I just want to make sure that
I'm not trying to get hurt no more.
Right. I just want to make sure that if I give you 100, I can get 100.
I get 110 back.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
If I've already told you I've been hurt in certain ways, I need an extra 10% back. And if you can't give it to me, that's cool, but just give me something.
But see, and that be going back to what you were saying about, damn, I just had a brain fart. Wow.
Talking to somebody?
I just had a brain fart. No, you had said, what the fuck was I about to say? You were saying something about, treating people how you want to be treated.
Yeah, treating people how you want to be treated.
That goes back to treating people how you want to be treated. Yeah. Like, sometimes even though it's scary, like, this is what I would say. In friendships, in relationships, in businesses, whatever it is. If you show up 100%, if you do everything that you are supposed to do, if it doesn't come full circle, if it doesn't come to fruition, you should be able to sleep. I'm telling you, sleep peacefully at night. I'm telling you, if you're not. Sleep peacefully at night, knowing that you did your part, because that's all you could do. You feel what I'm saying? And like you were saying about treating people how you want to be treated. Now, you can have discretion with that, and you can move however you want to move. Yeah. Just make sure that you show up 10 toes, 10-fold where you can, because with that,
you gotta stand on whatever it is that you do. Yeah. So you literally have to treat people how you want to be treated, and also, like you said, use that discretion about who that person is.
No, facts. Who they really are.
Yeah, exactly.
Get to know people. I'll definitely say that. Get to know people and take that time. Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. Sometimes I gotta shut the fuck up. I'm a talker.
Yeah.
So I could talk to anybody about anything. I can send water to a well. I've always been a good talker. So for me, it's like I'm gonna talk, but when you shut the fuck up, you get a different perspective of how things really is.
Shit.
Correct, you're gonna receive it in a different type of way. So, big secret of mine. It's not really a big secret because I don't really give a fuck. I have extreme flying anxiety. And as a pilot, you fly that, like you love to fly.
Yeah,
so how can I get over the flying anxiety? Or for like people who have it, because I have a homeboy, shout out to you, Jacob, JPW, follow me, shit, I tap in with him, creative shoots, birthday shoots, celebrity shit, definitely one of the best niggas in the game. He used to have flying anxiety, but he's a photographer and a content creator. Like, my man didn't blew the fuck up. So he had to get on the plane. He had to be like, okay, I'm going to have to go to LA. I'm going to have to go to Vegas.
It ain't no road trip no more.
Yeah, it ain't no road trip, so I got to do it. So for him, he felt like the more I flew, at first it was, I'm going to just go to sleep. Then it was the more I flew, the more comfortable I became.
Yeah.
But sometimes it still really be getting to me.
So what really calms you down?
Like what really brings me peace?
Yeah. Like so if
I'm in a high pressure situation.
Yeah, if you're in a high pressure situation, what would you do?
My problem is I am disturbed when I'm not in control. When I'm in high pressure situations, 9 times out of 10, it's because it's out of my control. And that's why I'm stressed. Because if I can control it, I'm going to control it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what scares me. When the turbulence hit, it's not flying.
No, that turbulence still fuck with me too.
If I have a flight that's good, I swear to God, I'm gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's it could be anything. And like I never had I'll be like, I take my AirPod out.
Is we good?
Bro,
what's this nigga saying over the speaker, man?
I swear to God, I'm like, what that nigga said? Because I want to make sure that I fucking heard him. Because if we going to fuck down, I make sure I got my life vest on first. I make sure I got my shit on first, bro. No funny shit. Like my hands start sweating. I would start crying on a plane like, God, is this how you gonna take me out? Me, out of all niggas, listen, I'm sorry for whatever I did. You gonna take me out like
Let me
this?
get right.
I'm sorry. I promise you, whatever it was.
I mean, essentially, it's one of those things, like, for me, I'm a drinker.
Okay.
So, like, I'll be chill, I'll mellow out. I'll just give me, like, 2 shots.
And you be good?
And
I ain't never drunk on a plane. Never.
That's how you turn up before you just fine.
And then what happens when the turbulence gets too crazy? Now niggas throwing up. That's nasty. Well, I'm not gonna be throwing up, but some people do.
I mean, essentially at that point, shit, fuck, everybody done pissed on themselves and all that.
This nigga.
So I mean,
pissed on themselves.
everybody come out and say, "Oh my God, is it my time?" I mean,
so as a pilot, you even still get nervous with turbulence.
I mean, yeah.
Well, you in control, nigga.
But it's not even. It's not a nervous thing. It's just like I gotta go through this shit. So I need to figure out. That's just like Houston streets. Houston streets is fucked up. And if you got rims in your car, it's like, I gotta drive slow. I gotta creep over this bump. I gotta creep over this pothole. I gotta do this. So it's just like you're on edge, but you're not fucked up about it. You're just on edge.
Yeah. So what's the chances that I would die on a plane due to turbulence?
Very simple.
Like
you could literally drive your car to the gas station and get in the car accident and die.
Before I would die on a plane.
Before you die on a plane, yes.
See that kind of be keeping me comforted. Like I flew back from Miami one time and I had an awesome shout out to Southwest Airlines. I had an awesome flight attendant.
Yeah.
And I was asking her like, I got flying anxiety. Like, what can I do about it? Like, I be scared. And she told me, she was like, well, I don't know about them, but I know I want to get on the ground. Like, I want to be safe.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm pretty sure the pilot want to get home to their family.
No, facts. And that's all you really think about.
The God family. So we not trying to kill y'all.
Yeah.
So
we gonna make sure that everything is taken care of.
Correct.
Before this bitch go down.
Right. Before it even go up.
Yeah, before it go up. Niggas is gonna make sure niggas doing they walk around, they checking brakes, they checking the wing tips.
What's your favorite place to travel or fly to?
I've been to Tulum a few times.
And
that's
is
like,
it peaceful?
Yeah, it is. It is, especially at nighttime.
Really?
You can hear the ocean crashing on the.
I like that.
Beach.
Better than Cancun?
It's about what? It's about what? Like literally, it's about what? I mean, because they're like, it's like from here to the Woodlands or Katy or some shit like
Okay.
that. So it's just like it's two different
I got you.
beaches, but at the end of the day, like it's.
I'm gonna definitely have to. We're gonna definitely have to tap in for sure. I'm gonna have to tap in with some shit. Nigga, take me on a plane now. Sometimes the little planes, all right, that little planes.
Hey, the little planes, yeah, man, that's impressive.
Them motherfuckers be them shits that be up there shaking. You sneeze too hard, you might end up in a motherfucking no.
You mean that like
I swear to God. What about helicopters? Well, helicopters don't go by the clouds, so that's different.
Yeah, it's different.
So it's
they
a
have
different.
they have a different altitude though. But
Yeah, nah, for sure.
essentially, helicopters, it's not that bad. It's not that bad because you're at a certain level. Like you stay at a certain level the whole time. So
right. Oh, okay.
You just chill.
Which is good. Okay,
yeah, you
man.
just chill.
But yeah, you being a black male pilot is definitely a blessing for the culture.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
and like I gotta cheers to you and definitely give you your flowers on that now because I don't see it often. Now I don't fly as frequent as other people may fly, but very rarely do I see black pilots, and I always feel a level of comfort when I do see a black flight attendant.
Oh yeah.
So I definitely feel like in our community, it's imperative. It's important to do the job that I don't even want to say that you don't want to do, but do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like for you, flying and being a pilot was a passion of yours. You feel what I'm saying? So you chose to pursue that. It didn't matter for you. I think that's important in our community. Everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur. Everybody's not meant to be a top drug dealer, top scammer. Everybody's not meant to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Everybody's not meant to be famous.
Somebody got to do something.
Somebody got to do something. And that's why I say you should treat the janitor like you treat the CEO.
No,
because
you don't know who is
because you don't know who is who. Somebody got to clean this shit up. So stop. You feel me? Stop dick riding people who work at McDonald's and who are janitors or who are
custodians. Them niggas is still spitting your food and you talking shit over the intercom.
See, I used to work like fast food restaurants or like
nigga, you.
I used to work at McDonald's. I used to work at Fridays.
I used to work at Sonic. I used to work at Sonic.
Was this back in the day when you had to wear the skates, nigga?
Nah, I ain't wear no skates. Man. Hell no, hey man, I ain't get that.
That was that white people shit.
Yeah, no, I ain't get that.
That was that white people shit. Then they started putting Sonic in nigga areas, and then they started peeping at niggas. Some niggas don't know how to skate. Nigga, I'm not doing this.
What? You want me to what?
But you want to know what was wild? I didn't know that. Like, I used to skate, like, roller skating was real big. Like, if you grew up in PG, like, you already know Crystals was lit. So, so, fucking, I didn't know that I couldn't skate on the concrete and then try to go take them same skates and go skate in the skating rink.
Oh, no.
Like, I didn't peep that. So, I had got a pair of skates and I used to skate in my neighborhood because niggas would go to Crystals on Fridays. Sometimes we just skate in the neighborhood because everybody, I mean, when you young, I ain't gonna hold you. And it's crazy because sometimes niggas ain't got shit, but you got certain shit. Like, how I lights off, but I got a PlayStation. I ain't got no shoes, but I got a pair of skates. Like, but fuck it though. But fuck it. I'm fucking with you.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good though. I'm good. I was mad as fuck when I went to the skating rink tonight. And I was pressed to pull them skates out. Because I got them bitches for Christmas. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Man.
What's the best skating rink out here? You gotta put niggas on.
Sheesh. What that is?
I'm gonna fuck with it too.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga like me, I throw it back on y'all ass. Funplex.
That shit still open?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, I go to like Funplex on some cool shit.
Yeah.
Go skating. I mean, I ain't been there in a minute, but I do it though.
Nah, facts.
Like that's it. What else? Actually, no. When I was really skating for real, I go to Skate Central in most cities. Shout out to Mo, break your wrist.
For sure.
Yeah, skate. If you know about it, you know about it. If you don't, man, you better ask somebody.
Facts.
Nah, but they actually turned that into a Hispanic church. That's the crazy part.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They turned that shit to a Hispanic church.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what that's why I got problems with Mexicans. And this is why I got problems
niggas
with
heard about that. They were like, damn, what happened to Skate Central, bro?
I heard too, for sure.
Man, bro.
Yeah, the places niggas went growing up, I always felt like I don't ever want to get rid of them. Like, nigga, you don't know what this shit really was. Like, y'all, this shit is Hispanic church.
The whole, like, when I say the whole hood was in Skate Central, like, it was, what, 8th grade, 7th grade, all the way up until, what, sophomore year in high school, niggas was there.
They was on that shit.
That was the place to be. If you wasn't at First Colony Mall for the mall movies, and then the town center. It was at Skate Central.
Okay.
And we was there. We was fucking it up. It was,
It
was some crazy shit going on in restrooms, but you know. Hey, man,
if you was sucking dick in the bathroom at Skate Central, it's cool.
You get it though. You get it.
It's cool. You probably got the fire BBL now. You probably up there.
Shout out to my girl, Kristen.
Shout out to Kristen who was sucking dick in Skate Central bathroom.
She got me right that day. Yes,
You're
sir.
a fucking real one.
Yes,
Listen.
sir.
So let niggas know where they can find you at though. Tap in with you.
So essentially, I'm at Twitter _Devo with 4 O's, DEVOOO. Yeah, you know how that goes. Instagram d.Andres, AUNDRECE.
Andres is not Andre.
Andres. Some French shit.
For sure.
Man.
He made that shit up, to be honest.
Nah, that's actually my middle name.
Is it really?
That's my middle name.
His mom made that shit up.
No, actually it was who she say? She was like, it was a college basketball player. Before she named birth, their last name was Andres. So my whole name is Devion Andres Marshall. And so when she said, she told me the story, she was like, I gave you DAM because I wanted them to be like, damn, he fine as hell. And I was like, that ain't
you know what? That's some nigga shit. That right there, is what we call nigga.
I was like,
okay.
real dog.
Yeah. Everybody in our generation was named after a TV show or a celebrity or somebody that my mother knew. Ex-boyfriend, daughter, somebody.
Man, when she told me that, I was like, so you for real, you was
damn, he fine. That, and you know what? We gonna toast to that.
Shout out to you, mom.
For sure.